Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Subconscious Truth is your girl Raina here, and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading may or may not resonate because it is general, but let's get to it. And we have the Queen of Swords, first position, and right now it's about this energy is about making decisive decisions. This woman is very wise. She's very cunning. She's also very optimistic, and she's open to love again. This woman has been through a lot. This energy, but this is also a woman who sees with her third eye. You know, she sees very clear through confusion, and she's straightforward. So now you have the Knight of Cups, and that's the obstacle. So some of y'all, maybe y'all iffy when it comes to love. Maybe due to your previous relationships. You know, maybe you wanting a knight in shining armor. Or somebody could be coming towards you, offering you a cup of love. But maybe some of y'all are maybe indecisive about it. You have the Two of Pentacles reversed, so that's like things are unstable. If you dealing with a soulmate, there's non-reciprocation here. There's no equal give and take. There's no flow between y'all. It's kind of like harsh. It could be kind of an obstacle, if anything. But there's a lot of instability here. And if there is an opportunity in front of you, I don't know, you may make a poor decision, poor judgment call, because you have the Hangman. The Hangman is about you needing to see things from another position. So I feel like you are stuck in a limbo here, especially with this Two of Pentacles reversed. Like, you're stuck in a limbo here. But the Hangman is like, you need to see things from another perspective. And it's also about timing. Maybe you got yourself wrapped up in something. And maybe you made a poor judgment call on it. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles, especially with the Knight of Cups, this is very dreamlike. This is our emotional body. These are our desires. I don't know if some of y'all are desiring to be like this Nine of Pentacles. Like, you're desiring the external things. Maybe you're being unrealistic when it comes to your possessions or the external things, money, stability, or even your self-worth. Maybe you are spending too much on your desires. Maybe you are doing it to escape, like emotionally, or you attracting some type of man, or like with this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is like, it could be very fairy tale like, imagination, our inner desires, and that could be what the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles, that's why you're stuck. Because even with the Hangman, that's your emotions. And it's something you need to let go. You could be too much in your emotional body, like your desires. You could be too hooked and hang over on it when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. Something you're desiring. Maybe you wanting to be singlehood. But I feel like it's something with money. Maybe you overspending, trying to escape. Like you have some type of emotional behavior. Maybe when times get tough, you overspend. Or like that external world becomes very enticing. Like something's coming enticing. It could be a man too, or a type of job position, or this Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who overindulges. And because you're in this emotional energy right here, the obstacle, you could be being unrealistic, and it's causing like an imbalance between your spiritual and your physical realm. You either spending too much money on material things, or you being unrealistic about material things. Because it's just like, or even if you're dealing with a soulmate, it's not a fair exchange. Like something is not a fair exchange here. I feel like this is all lust and desires, especially with the Two of Cups and the Strength, because this would be like your Venus, and this is like, you know, this is Leo, but it's a fire energy. So water and fire just is like, don't mix. And that could be what the problem is. You could be overindulging in stuff. It's like your lust, your desires is controlling you. Wanting these things, or wanting you fixated on your beauty, you fixated on material things. Um, and this could be causing the instability in your life. You know what I mean? You could be drawn to the opposite. Okay. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's just there needs to be some type of control. Like you need to have control over your spending or your desires, because it's kind of like, you see, like this, that is just like a cycle you keep going through. You're not the Queen of Swords. You need to see through shit. You need to make a decision here. Maybe your emotions is clouding your judgment. You need to see things from a different perspective, because whatever you got yourself in, that's why you tied up. That's why there's a block. You're not spending your money wisely, or you just fixated on your looks and beauty, whether it be in a man or a job, or the security and stability, or whatever it is you want, whatever it is you're desiring. There's no balance here. It's kind of like, it's just about what you want or what this person wants. Now, there could be a person that's desiring you, and you need to see things in another perspective, okay? You may need to tame your energy. You may need to restrict your impulses here too, because you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is about going slow. This is about going slow. So, you know, maybe things are speeding up too fast, but it's like you need to go slow. This is also, to me, a card of karma. Like, it's going to slow you down. Saturn is going to slow you down, because you need to learn some lessons here. And now it's going to slow down with the Knight of Cups. It goes kind of fast. It goes kind of fast. You know, you could have been spinning out of your emotions, or, you know, with this Hangman is also, it's kind of like energy that's like enabling to me. So you could be dealing with somebody who's enabling you. Like maybe they just spend money on you, or you do it to them. It's kind of not helping you. It's not helping you. Now if you got out of something, maybe you just need, like, you want to feel like this Nine of Pentacles. It's a lot of lust and enticement and desiring with this energy. But with this Ace of Cups, again, you know, this is a renewal. This is healing. This is new love here too. But these are your heart's desires. I don't know. Maybe you... I feel like you have an opportunity to, like, to start over. But it's like, maybe you suppress your desires, right? You may have suppressed your desires, and now it's like coming up like OD. And you're like going out of control, you know, because of all these desires that's coming up. But it's like, with the Nine of Cups, with the Nine of Pentacles, sorry, like, you gotta learn to slow down. Like, if you don't know how to tame your desire, like that part of you, if you don't know how to tame that your animal, that impulse, Saturn's gonna do it for you. Or if you know how to control this, it's like you need to go slow. So even if you with a person, place, a thing, and like you're desiring this, you're craving this, like you need to go slow. You need to go slow, because I mean, you're going to be stuck in a hangman. So it could be a decision you need to make. You need to like see things through, be decisive. You know, even this is about using discernment. You need to use discernment. You know, you could be making some fucked up decisions because maybe some desires you had suppressed, and now it's like you're getting enticed by it. So like you gotta like have some type of control, some type of self-control, or you're gonna get yourself wrapped up in a situation. And it's like maybe y'all need to, y'all could be blocked right now. Y'all may have to wait. Like maybe this energy has to come in because this is about this is about going slow. This is somebody who's gonna put in the work. Are you not being realistic? Because like the Nine of Cups is not realistic. You want the Nine of Pentacles, you gotta put in work. You may be just craving it. You may just be desiring it. It may just be your impulses. But at the end, you're gonna have to. It's like you could get what you want, but it's kind of like, yo, you're gonna have to slow it down. You're gonna have to take your time. You're gonna have to see things from another perspective here. Because if you don't, it's gonna just be in limbo. You're gonna be in an unstable situation here. Some of y'all may pay that price though with this Knight of Pentacles. It's gonna be some restrictions where you're gonna go slow, like really slow, because your impulses need to be tamed. I just feel like there's some type of desire that's what's suppressed, and like it needs to come up. It needs to come up. Like that's what I'm seeing here. So thanks for tuning in. Damn, I hope the camera was clear. But thanks for tuning in, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Peace.